Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is Mr. Muddathir from Legacy School and this is ICT Year 5. In the last lesson we studied a little bit about filmmaking or movies in general, and we've learned about the director. Can you remember what is or who is the director? A director is the person who controls the scene and supervises the actors and the crew. The director is the guy who, before they start recording, he says, "Action!" And the same guy who, when they want to stop recording, he says, "Cut!" or "Stop." We also learned about the term clip. A clip, the difference between a clip and a whole movie or a film is that clips are short videos. Clips are usually part of a movie or a film. As you can read here, a film is a visual storytelling that has many clips. Can you tell what is effect or what are effects and why do we use them? We use them to improve the quality of the film. Effects. Sometimes they have an abbreviation for that. It's called FX. In today's lesson we're going to learn how to use the Movie Maker or Windows Movie Maker to edit clips or make movies. Alright, so I have this video over here that I want to edit, and I'm going to use Movie Maker to edit that video. So what am I going to do is click on the video, drag and drop on the Movie Maker. The Movie Maker will add the video to this storyboard. We call this a storyboard, and it has a preview for the video over here. This is the preview and this is the storyboard. Okay, if you don't want to use the drag and drop method, you can also add videos from this button over here. Click on it and browse for your video from your hard disk. Alright, let's preview the video.
Hey, Jocelyn with Walter's World, and we're here in Tokyo, and today's video is about some tips and things you should know before you bring your kids to Japan.
Alright, so I paused over here. Now I want to split this video into two, right in this point over here. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to Edit and click on Split. As you notice, I have two clips over here. Let's preview the second clip that I split over here.
So first and foremost, you ought to know that Japan is really safe, which is awesome for the kids because they get a little bit more autonomy.
Now I paused and I want to split again the video at this point. What am I going to do? Go to Edit and click Split. Now I have three clips. 1, 2, 3. So now you know what a clip is. A clip is part of the movie. And now you know how to split videos. If you don't want this part, just select it and press Delete on your keyboard. And if you want to trim part of this clip, trimming is cutting out the beginning or the end of your movie. If there's a part in the movie at the beginning or at the end of the movie that you want to cut out, you can use the trim tool. Select the clip that you want and click on trim and come over here, and it says that this video starts at the 16.43 seconds. You can change that to 17, 18. How much you want to cut out from the movie, you can type it over here and press Save Trim. Now let's start with cool things. I want to add visual effects or FX. All you have to do is select the clip that you want to add the visual effects to and go to Visual Effects. The minute you stop on any of your options, it's going to give you a preview on the preview part or preview area over here. Let's stop on this one.
So first and foremost, you ought to know that
as you can see, it gives you a 2 seconds preview. So let's move from one visual effect to the other.
So first and foremost, you ought to know that
again, let's move and try a different visual effect.
So first and foremost, you ought to know that
let's try another visual effect. How about this one?
So first and foremost, you ought to know that
Yeah, this one is a bit funny, right? Okay, that's how you apply visual effects or FX. You can try all these effects with using any video that you like. Lastly, I want to try animations, and in animations I have transitions. Just like PowerPoint, remember that we have an animation that happens from one slide to the other. In movies we have transition that happens from one clip to the other. Right, so they have options over here. Again, if you stop at any option, it will give you a preview. You can see that they have so many options. Let's try this one.
A little bit more autonomy. A little bit.
You see, the transition happens from this clip to this clip. So when you stop,
A little bit more autonomy. A little bit.
yeah.
A little bit more autonomy.
Let's try different transitions.
More autonomy. A little bit. A little bit more autonomy. A little bit.
Right, let's try a transition from this one to the other. So we're going to click on the second clip and choose a transition that we like. Like, for example, let's try this one.
So first and foremost,
Amazing, right? Let's try another one.
so first and foremost,
I love this software because it's very easy and very quick, and it doesn't take a lot of memory from your
so
computer.
first and foremost, you ought to know that
Over here they have a whole pan and zoom just for effects that happens in pan and zoom. Let's try this
first
one.
and foremost, you ought to know that
Alright, so I think this is it for this lesson. So far we've learned about how to import a video into your video editing software. Today we're using Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker. Either you use the drag and drop software or you add videos from here. We've also learned about animations and transitions, pan and zoom. We've also learned about visual effects or FX, and we've learned about how to trim or cut or split a video. That is it for this lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will try to share the source for this software so that you can install it on your computers at home. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you next week. Bye.